I'm Courtney Fedevich. I am the Events and Community Engagement Manager at the Southern Interior Construction Association, or SICA, in British Columbia, Canada. We are a regional construction association with over 450 member companies, and we bring them together and host events, education. We get together and try and solve our industry's problems within the ICI sector. Our experience with the WiST project was incredible. At first, we were surprised how Skills for Change found us, because we felt like a very small town organization that was being approached by this Toronto organization. We were just surprised by the connection, but it felt very natural even after our first meeting. The team at Skills for Change were incredibly collaborative, and they approached us with so much respect for our region and our industry, and they had their own goals, but they also were willing to hear what our goals were for this initiative. And we found a way to come together and make everybody happy. And it didn't need to feel like a one-size-fits-all program. They were able to tailor the WiST program in the Okanagan to better fit what the Okanagan wanted and needed, which in turn had really great engagement. So of course, the event itself was such a big highlight to see it all come together, to see all of the companies that came out to show their support, which are actually our members. So to see them come out and support this initiative, but then to also see the participants who are not necessarily our members, but are our members' audiences, to see them come out and have a good time and share experiences, get comfortable, take away new learnings from the day, and just to learn what the follow-up conversations were going to be after that day was a really big highlight. We were all met with separate conversations from attendees on their way out the door, saying that either they were in the skilled trades and they left, but now they feel comfortable re-emerging, or that they had considered the skilled trades at some point in their life, but it got deterred, and now they feel confident stepping back into that as an option for themselves. But of course, I think the biggest highlight of the WiST program is the follow-up conversations and the shift forward that was so visible after the WiST event. It was more about retention of women in the trades rather than just recruitment. And our member companies were so eager to keep that conversation going within our region, which felt so important. The biggest change I'm hoping that this will inspire is not just looking at recruiting women in construction, but finding a way to retain the women that exist already there and making them feel that it is still the best choice for them, reaffirming that they belong, and finding a way for their organizations to continue to support them within their trades. And then at the same time, that will, I think, enlighten a lot of people to consider the trades, and the recruitment will follow when the retention is sustained.